Hey, lights. I want to talk to you about poison and what the unseen poison might look like around our neighborhood. Even how far you travel down 75, 71, you'll see so much snow depending on how far you travel down 75 or how far you travel down 71 because I'm traveling. But you know what I've seen a lot of is salt and ice, and that ice melt and that new color salt. So I did my research on it and I looked into the chemicals. The chemicals are highly toxic. And the chemicals that they were using in the fires in California are highly toxic. And then it got me thinking, do you know that all of our water treatment centers are going to be overworked? And it's just awful a coincidence that at the same time, a country gets burnt out on one end of it, and then a couple years later in Hawaii, gets burnt out and snowed out on the East Coast and the West Coast. What are they going to do next to the ocean? Well, see, we know that they've had oil spills because they've been taking from the divine planet, the divine lady, or just the fucking planet. When we run on water, did you know that you can run a boat? That's why they were called steamboats during Tartaria. You just got to go back and do your homework. They ran on water. This water. It was just like a sub pump with water. And when you go back and look at the blueprints, because I've had a chance to, it's like a toy that you would get at Toys R Us and one of the science kits. It's that simple. But what they do is they annihilate our planet and take from our planet. Take whatever they want. Now they're finding all these crystal caves, and all these crystals are all over the stores, just ripping them out of the land. And then turning around and selling them to us for to buy when they're fucking free. Just like energy, it's free. It comes from water. It's an energy transfer. Now, think about this. We've had snow now for over a week and a half, if not longer, with bullshit from the fire to it snowing here and the snowing in this state, snowing in this state, blah, 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 blah. And now think about how much salt you've used at your house. And then think about all the salt trucks you've seen. And now look out how dirty that snow is along the roads. That's gasoline. I don't care how you flip it, cut it, slice it. You can call it oil. You can call it antifreeze. You can call it what you want. But in the end, it breaks down to good old gasoline. And that comes from the planet. I mean, and then now all them chemicals, all the salt, all the chemicals are going into our water. Who cares if you got a water softener at home? You think that's going to make a difference? Go look at the chemicals. Now we're showering in the chemicals. We're drinking the chemicals. It's going in our water bottles. Well, them are the worst. So since none of this shit is good for us on our planet, and we all know it, and some of us don't make videos and talk about it, and the ones that do always got to hear from the peanut gallery, why is this happening to us? So who are we? Who are we that our food is polluted, our water is polluted, they're siphoning everything from the land. They blew a bomb up on this land in the 50s. I think that's when they blew up Hiroshima or whatever it was. They blew a bomb up. They have nuked towns. They have ravished the Native Americans. You can barely even find a Sasquatch, but we know they're fucking alive. They used to be fairies and gnomes. Who are we that they're doing this to the land and to us? The Olympics stand for a organization that controls the elements. The Olympic torch that is lit is a signed and sealed alchemy, brotherhood, ritual to control the elements. And you're an element. You're an element. We're all elements. We're all earth, fire, water, air. All of us. Look at your birth sign. What element's that? That is true. That's the element you carry in you. And the Olympic torch, their ring of fire, as that singer would call Johnny Cash, go listen to his lyrics. Do you know that they keep a ring of fire lit since 1972 or something like that? To allow and to know and to show their authority that they control the earth, the wind, the fire, the water. That's what that is about. That's all that this is about. And now we're about to have a bunch of bullshit in our water because they made the fire. They made the snow. They've been doing it. Kennedy talked about it. And when Kennedy talked about them controlling the fucking elements and you controlling the weather, pume, pume. I just wanted to share this with you. I drive 5 hours from my city. So much snow, but so much chemicals. And in that time, every fucking exit that I would stop at for my dog, annihilated with chemicals. And that's all going in our water systems. You think you're going to be able to clean all that? That's why you know you hold the key. That you have you can transmute all of this. This is when you know we don't die and we're the holos. We control our destiny, not the fucking Illuminati. Namaste.